Hi guys, welcome back to another video of the interview preparation series. इस वीडियो में हम सीखेंगे how to find the unit digit of m power n. So पहले हम logic समझ लेते हैं, फिर हम code करेंगे using recursion. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have our function over here, alright? So I'm going to pass m and n. Now what are these? Let's say I have 5432 and I need to find that to the power 101, the unit digit of that. Then what do? We are just going to need this too, because when we say 5432 into 5432, we just need the unit digit to find, that is 4. And again, when we multiply with 2, that's 8. So we don't need the entire number to calculate it, alright? So now what are we going to do is, first we're going to find out what the base case is going to be. Base case is when we're trying to find the value for, let's say, anything 5432 power 1. Alright, so when n is 1, the answer is 2. That is the last digit. So we are going to put that as the base case. If n is equal to 1, then we are going to return m percentage 10. Alright. And the another case could be when we want to find 5432 power 0. Then the answer should be 1, right? So let's also include that. If n is equal to 0, then you just have to return 1. That's it, okay? Now these were the base cases. Now let's come to the logic part. Now what do? That see, when we want to find, let's say, 3 power 4, we multiply 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 4 times, all right? So we're keeping a count of the number of times this operation is taking place, all right? So that is what this n denotes, that 2 should be multiplied to itself 101 times. That's the count. So how are we going to do it? We are going to say that int the small part answer is going to be my function. I'm calling my function with m and I'm calling n minus 1. Alright, so this is going to give me the answer for this part, and with that I'm going to multiply this 3. Alright, so we're going to take int unit digit as m percentage 10. So we got this 3 and we got this. Now what are we going to do? We are going to multiply these two and we're going to get some final answer. Of that final answer, let's say my answer is 81, right? So the final answer, we just need the unit digit. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to multiply them. Int my answer is unit into the small part. Okay, this will give me this answer, and from that I'm just going to return answer percentage 10. That is the unit digit. So this is how we're going to calculate the unit digit of m power n without actually calculating the entire value of m power n. Alright, so now let's code this. Okay, so now we're going to code this problem. So I have written down the main function. Now let's write the function for finding the unit digit. Alright, so what were the base cases? We had that if n was equal to 0, we were simply returning 1, because anything power 0 is always 1. Okay, and if n is equal to 1, then we were returning the last digit of m, the unit digit of m. All right, now the main logic part is we were getting the value for when n minus 1 times m was multiplied to itself n minus 1 times, that is m power n minus 1, the unit digit of m power n minus 1. So let's say part answer is going to be, I'm calling this function with n minus 1. Alright, that will give me the part answer. And the other unit digit in this case will be my m percentage 10, that is the last digit. Okay, alright. Now the answer, when you multiply these two, that will give us the value, and we just have to return the unit digit of that. So we are multiplying unit digit with part answer, and we are storing it in answer, and we are finally returning the last digit of this answer. That's it. All right, so now let's run this, and let's say I want to find 3 power 4. So 1, because 3 power 4 is 81, it's giving me 1, right? And then we have 2 power 5, 2, because 2 power 5 is 32. And this will also work well for large numbers, like how we saw that 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's say 36. So we'll give the last digit as 6. You can, do it manually, try, run it and check it. So this is how we can easily find the unit digit of any m power n using recursion without actually calculating the entire power value. I hope you've understood the code explained in this video. अगर आप लोगों को कोई doubt हो तो please comment section में पूछना, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Stay safe, happy learning.